You guys see the title of the video. Honestly, this is going to be like one of the craziest episodes for this year's Madden 18 Ultimate Team Series. Now, in the last episode, you guys saw they kicked off Most Feared. We opened packs. We brought in new players. Like on offense, we got Derrick Henry, Demaryius Thomas. Over on the defense, Ray Lewis, Dontari Poe, and let's not forget Rashad Jones. This team has been killing it so far.
Extreme confidence, it looks like. Those passes intercepted for the fourth time
all the way to the playoffs. As you guys see, today I'm going to kick off the wild card round and we'll see how many games we get in, but we need to win 3 in order for us to advance to the Super Bowl. I'm going to make some changes to the offense, taking out Randy Moss, who's wide receiver number 6. Then I'm going to bump everyone down 1 spot, which means that now Michael Thomas goes from wide receiver number 5 to wide receiver number 6. And then we're going to have Demaryius Thomas in the slot. Odell still wide receiver number 1. Jarvis has been bumped down to wide receiver number 4. And then we got Brandon Cooks at wide receiver number 5, which means we now have to go out there and bring in a wide receiver number 2. Over during the weekend, they hosted Madden Classics and EA was giving away this Jerry Rice card. I was able to get one for our team, and you guys see his stats. Like I said, this was a free card that they were giving away during the live stream, during the Madden Classic. So I got one for our team, and you guys see he will be the brand new wide receiver number 2. I like that upgrade a lot. Over in the store, you guys see they're having legendary fantasy bundles. I absolutely love opening these things up, so I bought both of the bundles. In total, we're gonna have 8 Legends fantasy packs. Let's go ahead and jump into this. If you forgot how it works, there's 3 rounds in each pack. The first round, what people like to call the silver round, which sometimes you do get gold players, as you see here. In the first round, you have 3 selections. Second round, the gold round, you can only make 2 selections. I see a most feared card. I get that random gold card as well. Round number 3 is the biggest round, and here in my case, I get Rashad Jones. You only have 1 selection in round number 3. Obviously, Rashad Jones is going to be the pick that I make. So here we go. Once again, another pack. We start things off in round 1, 3 selections. Round 2, we have 2 selections. Sometimes you do get elites out of this. Here's the big round. Round number 3. I get myself a Jordan Reed, another big time round here. Jordan Reed goes for like 250,000 coins, if I'm not mistaken. So far, these packs have been red hot. Round number 1, all silver. I don't really care about that one. Here in round 2, I do see an elite, Mike Wallace. Let's go ahead and pick him up. The biggest round, I see an Anthony Brown, Terrence Newman, Mean Joe Green, and a Big Ben. Not only do we get a most feared Rashad Jones, but here we are picking up Ben Roethlisberger as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and complete a set. I told you guys I'm gonna be working towards this Tony Gonzalez. Now for that Tony, you need about 6 scary tall captains. Now one of the most feared captains is Rich Sherman himself. I'm gonna try to go ahead and complete this, and then later on put it into that Tony Gonzalez set in the next few days. I still have a long way to go to complete that set, but to do this Rich Sherman, you do need 40 of those most feared tokens, and the way I got mine was based on finishing those solo challenges the most feared. And you also need 5 of these tall elite most feared players. So I had 4 already inserted. I went out there and bought 1 more. They're going for like 59 to 65,000 coins. So I went ahead and picked up the last most feared tall player that I need in order for me to complete this Rich Sherman set. You guys see how his stats look, just simply unbelievable. So now we have to make room for him. I decided to take out Josh Norman from cornerback number 2, and we're gonna bump him down all the way to cornerback number 5. So Tremaine Johnson, his time on our team is up. I'm gonna put Josh Norman in his spot, and then Rich Sherman will become our brand new cornerback number 2. Now when I put him on my team, from the chemistry boost, he is 92 overall. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna swap him out with Patrick Peterson, make Pat Pete cornerback number 2, and Rich Sherman cornerback number 1. That is all the changes I'm making to the team. It is time to go ahead and kick off the playoffs. First game is the wild card round. And And I hope you guys enjoyed all the moves that I made. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. We're starting off the wild card game. And this dude is running backwards. Wait, does he know? Does he know what he did? Moments later, the game got paused. I cannot believe he just ran backwards. And just like that, he quit the game. The wildcard round was a breeze. Just like that, we are now in the divisional round. We're going to go ahead and kick this one off. And you guys see, that is my top 3 players on my team. Let's take a look at his players. He has LT, Ryan Kerrigan, Khalil Mack. Not bad whatsoever. We're going to go ahead and start the game off by handing the ball to Derrick Henry himself. I mean, the guy is an absolute stud. Moving forward, we're going with a halfback wheel. I don't really see anything happening, so I'm going to take off with Michael Vick using his speed, getting to the outside. And just like that, there is the first touchdown of the day. What a good way to start things off. Let's see how my opponent is going to answer on the kickoff. He has Deion Sanders back there. He fumbles the ball. We recover it. Anthony Barr, bring out the red carpet. Are you kidding me? And another quit. That was by far the fastest I have ever reached a conference championship game. I mean, are you kidding me? That took like a minute. Just like that, we are now at the biggest game. Well, one of the biggest games, which is the conference championship game. And if we win this one, we will be headed to the Super Bowl. Hold on. Did you guys see my opponent's top 3 teams? He has Sean Taylor, Michael Vick, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Now, I barely have gone up against that master Sean Taylor card, so I'm kind of afraid right now. But our defense comes up big for us. To start the game off, Patrick Peterson with a beautiful interception as I brought the blitz there. That was one-on-one coverage, and he came out with the win. Jerry Rice wide open right here. Moving forward on 3rd and 1. Derrick Henry fights for the first down, but he is short. So on 4th and inches, I'm going with a quarterback sneak. That's good, right? But the refs ruled it a turnover. Now, I could even challenge here, but that was kind of critical. Like, how could they make a call like that? I thought for sure Michael Vick had a first down right there, but it's all good. So just like that, after a controversial call, my opponent takes over and basically did nothing with his possession. He did punt the ball on 4th down. I take over, and I'm going to Jerry Rice once again. A big 3rd down right here. We need 17 to get a first down. Michael Vick finds Jerry Rice, who performs a juke move, breaks that tackle. Jerry Rice, another big play. There's about 14 seconds remaining here. His Michael Vick is going to take off, and with this scramble, he does put his team in field goal range. But honestly, even though we gave up 3 points right here, I'm really proud of how this defense performed in the first half. We start off the second half, and man, like, I just got to lock in and concentrate hard here because I am not letting this dude eliminate me from the playoffs. Michael Vick on 3rd and 14 goes with a screen play to LT. LT gets stopped. I'm not going to lie, man, my opponent has been playing very smart here as he settles for yet another field goal to make it a 7-6 game. I take over with Derrick Henry. Once again, I'm trying to establish the run so it can open up the passing game. 1st and 10, Michael Vick scrambles. Okay, that's smart. 3rd and 3 now. Vick finds Odell, but that was well defended. He could not come up with the catch, so I decided to settle for a field goal as well to make it a 4-point game. There's about a minute remaining here in the 3rd quarter, and so far today we have been playing outstanding when it comes to locking up my opponent. But on this kick return, that happened. Are you kidding me? Imagine how frustrated I feel right now. Just like that, with that kick return, he managed to take his first lead of the day. I'm not having any of that. There's no way my opponent is going to beat me with a kick return for a touchdown. So I got so aggressive on this possession. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start taking shots down the field. It didn't happen there, Jerry Rice. So now I'm going to try it with Odell Beckham. Are you kidding me? Michael Vick overthrew a wide open man. I decided to punt the ball. You know what? We're going to play it smart right here on the option play. He fumbles, but we couldn't recover. Moments later on 2nd and 20. Look at this animation he gets. Honestly, I'm so frustrated with this game right now. On 3rd and 1, he goes back to that option. Fumbles, gets it back, does a juke move. I'm sick to my stomach. Right now, it just seems like nothing is going my way. And it kept getting worse. Look at how many broken tackles he had in his possession. Just like that, in a blink of an eye, he is up by 10. Dude, I was up the entire game, and in a blink of an eye, my opponent is up by 10 points. It's crazy how fast things can change. So you guys see, there's a minute and 32 seconds remaining here. I need to score and score quickly. So I run to the outside with Vic. Try to pass this one to Jordan Reed. He tips the ball in the air, and it gets intercepted. Well, we're getting eliminated. I'm not going to give up, though. We still got 3 timeouts. Let's go ahead and call our first one. On 2nd and 11 right here, I'm pretty sure he's going to run the ball. He does. Hand the ball off to Marshall Faulk, and he fumbles. Do we have enough time is the biggest question right now. Michael Vick scrambles. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Let's go. On 3rd and 2. I don't really see anyone. Oh, RB was open. I don't know what that button was. R1, whatever, but it's all good. I had to avoid getting sacked because that could have kept the clock going. I'm going to settle for a field goal, go with an onside kick, and let's see what happens. It's not an onside formation. Can we recover this? They're playing hot potato. We recover it. No way this is happening right now. 45 seconds remaining. We have 2 timeouts. Eat Derrick Henry. I'm going to call my 2nd timeout. 27 seconds left now on 3rd and 5. Michael Vick going to Demaryius Thomas. That was such a dangerous pass. 20 seconds left now. I see you, Odell. Odell Beckham. What an unbelievable comeback. We had a minute remaining and we were able to score 10 points. We go to overtime now and he does have the ball first. So as long as we don't give up a touchdown, then we will be good. 2nd and inches. Hands the ball off to Marshall Faulk and we're all over that. Let's go. 3rd and 2, the biggest play of the day. He throws a pick. I get a user interception with Jadeveon Clowney. I mean, that was the easiest thing that I could have done. He threw it straight into my hands. And I'm not sure if he saw me on that play. We are in field goal territory, but I don't want to settle for a field goal yet. Let's go with a toss to Derrick Henry. I don't see anyone in front of me. And just like that, the comeback has officially been made. Down by 10 points with a little over a minute remaining. Not only do we come back, but we win here in overtime. And just like that, we are officially headed to the Super Bowl. You guys see, one more win and we will be crowned Super Bowl champions. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm feeling it, man. This team is gonna get the job done for sure. It's your boy AntoDaBoss. Continue being amazing, people. I'll see you guys on the next episode, which will be the Super Bowl. I am signing out.